Girls, I reinvented myself. New hair, new makeup, and it is good to reinvent yourself at least every year, and it is good for your emotions. Good emotions keep you young, and this video is going to be about how I did my hair and the products that I use and the treatments that I use to have zero breakage. And also I'm going to have anti-aging information as always for you girls. And so stay tuned because it's gonna be a fun video, and also have a review of the new cosmetics that I have been using. And so see you in 2 seconds, my girls. Already, bye. Spiral hair, girls, a little bit messy. It's in. Hello my lovely friends on YouTube, Clarissa here. I am back with another video and more anti-aging for you, and I'm going to show you the products that I use to change my hair color and the treatments that I use. And so stay alert and attentive because it takes a lot of good products to prevent damage of the hair. As you know, my hair is highlighted, but this time I didn't highlight it. I just use a tint, a hair dye, and we'll show you the companies and everything. But first I'm going to talk about the questions that some of you, my beautiful viewers, have sent me emails. So one of the questions that it's constantly repeated, because there are some videos on YouTube that they are advising to use alcohol before derma roller or chemical peels. And so I'm going to answer the question from Lorena. Lorena asked me, is it okay to use alcohol? I have seen other YouTubers advising that alcohol should be used before derma roller or chemical peel. The answer for this question is absolutely not. Especially when it comes to mature skin. The reason is because it disturbs the lipids of the skin. As you know, the lipids maintain the skin plump. Okay, so disturbs the lipids, dehydrates the skin, and disturbs the barrier of your skin, causing irritations. And so alcohol is very damaging for the lipids of your own skin. The activity of the lipids will be out of balance, because what is going to happen, those natural oils that it's completely removed with the alcohol, then it sends a false signal to produce more oils on your skin, causing acne, causing other skin irritations. So the answer is no, especially when it comes to a mature skin. So my solution and my advice will be to use witch hazel. And what you do is take a cotton ball and soak it with witch hazel and 3 drops of tea tree oil. That will clean your skin really good. And tea tree oil, it is an astringent, and that will help to clean the skin and also will help with skin irritations and without disturbing the precious barrier of your skin. Okay, so that's the answer for alcohol use before derma roller and chemical peels. Another question, or before I go to the other question, since the viewers are watching other videos that it caused them to be confused, in this case of the use of the alcohol, in this case of the use of the alcohol. So if the person that is advising doesn't know how the skin operates, doesn't know the structure of the skin, doesn't know the anatomy of the skin, so they will just advise whatever they listen from other people. And so I had mentioned before that it's very important that you listen to professional that had medical studies. I am not talking about estheticians or medical estheticians, because estheticians have very short training, 6 months, and medical estheticians only 1 year. So the best thing will be to listen to a person who had studies for at least 5-6 years as a practitioner, as myself. Studies of the skin takes more of a holistic approach to anti-aging medicine that emphasizes prevention and wellness. Some of the subjects that includes in the studies of the skin is pharmacology, pathology, anatomy, biology, biochemistry, and other subjects. These subjects are very precise and detailed, that takes years for you to learn. So it does not equal to a studies of a esthetician or medical esthetician, no matter how much training the estheticians have taken after 6 months of schooling. Cannot compare going to school from 5 to 6 years to complete all accurate studies and reference what is skin. I want to mention, and since you know, the advices that comes from some YouTubers that is confusing the viewers. I have so many emails. Clarissa helped me. Some of them, you know, the use of the lasers. I had several emails, especially one woman. Her name was Anita, and she said, Clarissa, help me. My cheeks are deflated because of the use of lasers. So, of course, you know, lasers I have mentioned many times in different videos. Do not use lasers because it does degrade the adipose layer, which are your precious lipids to maintain your skin plump. So with these type of confusions, it's, you know, causing a lot of problems to some of the viewers. But also keep in mind that some of the doctors won't tell you that because we have to think about the profit that they want to gain. So you know, try to find a professional, medical professional that is honest. That will be my advice. And I'm not talking about estheticians, okay? Because estheticians have very limited training, 6 months or a year. So that is not enough to be able to study, you know, the biology, the skin texture and the skin anatomy. It's not enough time. So I am talking about honest dermatologists that had gone to a school for at least 5 to 6 years just to be educated in what skin is. And so I had, you know, gone to college about, it took me about 5.5 years to be able to really comprehend, you know, how the skin operates. And that way I'm able to advise exactly what the patient needs. And so now, yeah, so keep in mind that profit has a lot to do, and YouTubers will listen, you know, other YouTubers So it's a whole bunch of fanatics, and so it's becoming like almost like a lower class of training, and it's not good, because you don't know how many emails I have girls with the issues of the deflation of the skin, the use of hydroquinone, the skin completely damaged because of the use of hydroquinone. So I don't want to just concentrate just in these, but these are one of the examples. Okay, girls, so the second question that Lucy has is it okay to do all the time chemical peels, like every month, chemical peels, which are very, very intense? They are not like just mild peels that you do at home, or micro peels. These are chemical peels that remove a good thick layer of your skin. And so the answer for Lucy is no. You don't do every single month. That's another advice that YouTubers do, you know, advising to the viewers, and the viewers don't know any better, and they go ahead and buy the peels and doing it at home, and chemical peels that are 50% strength. One YouTuber a long time ago, she was honest enough, and she come out saying, I listened to this person and I bought 50% a chemical peel, and she had a dent over here because the peel was so strong that she, for some reason, by accident, she was peeling, right? She was peeling, and she went like that with her hand, and so a good piece of skin went off, and so she had this dent that is not fixable. But so yeah, okay, another thing is that if you use chemical peels constantly, 50%, 40%, your skin will be so inflamed. It will cause so much inflammation, and inflammation causes severe aging of the skin. Inflammation of the body causes severe aging of the body as well, due to illness. But it causes so much inflammation, and that there are so bad these chemical peels that will destroy the barrier of your skin. It will get to a point that it will be so inflamed, and it won't be a way to fix it. You will be walking around with a red face all the time, but inflamed, red and thin skin, because, you know, that's another thing, you know, chemical peels will dry up the skin, dehydrate the skin, and if it's not treated properly with good concentrations of lipids, then the skin will deflate. The same thing with you know, retin-A. It's very important to use lipids when you do this type of exfoliations. So I have seen YouTubers, I don't want to mention the names, but they are like so drastic, and using, you know, different type of treatments, chemical peels, they are injecting themselves with fillers. Their skin is so inflamed, so thin and so dehydrated, that so much that they do that you will think they will look 20 years younger. So, you know, always a balance and a moderate way to do things in life. Okay, so that's the answer about chemical peels. The other question is it good to use a niacinamide serum mixing with vitamin C? the answer is no. There are a lot of other opinions from different other professionals, but I don't believe using the both together, because vitamin C, it's very, very unstable. It's an acid, so due to the pH level is very low, and so like also acids, glycolic acid, what else? Glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, mandelic acid, and etc., etc. They are unstable because of the pH level. So vitamin C should be used alone at all times, and at nighttime will be the best. And use SPF the next day, SPF 40 or 50, and yeah, use it at nighttime, because like I said, vitamin C is unstable, very unstable, and due to the pH, the low pH, and it's an acid. And so vitamin C is awesome you know, ingredient to restore the skin and fight against the free radicals and stimulate collagen. Okay, so the last question is from Lydia. She's asking if the salicylic acid will be good to use in a skin that is mature. Okay, that's another thing that they recommend using salicylic acid in a mature skin. Salicylic acid should not use in a mature skin. It's very, very drying, very drying. If you want to use salicylic acid, then use a small percentage mixing with lactic acid, but the best acid for mature skin is lactic acid. Salicylic acid is very, very drying for mature skin, so I don't touch salicylic acid unless it's mixed with lactic acid, and it's almost, you know, 2% or so of salicylic acid, and I'd rather not to use them though. Okay, so there is another question, but the next question is from Talia. This question is going to be a video. It's about the hyaluron pen versus injectables. What are the risks of hyaluron pen, and what are the benefits, and comparing with the injectables? And so I will do a video for that. Now let's go to the hair. Are you excited to know what I use for the hair? Okay, so what I use to change my hair color, I use the Igora Royal, and the number is 1021, and this is the high lift. This is not a bleach, and this is from Schwarzkof. It's a German company, and all products I buy it at the professional beauty supply. I use only professional. I do not use supermarket or drugstore, unless there is a hidden gem there in a drugstore and it works good. But most of the products all the time are, yeah, professional. Okay, so this is the 1021 Ultra Blonde Ash. So I like this line of the Igora Royal because it does not make your hair brassy. First I did you know, change the hair color, and I left it all blonde. but today I put a little bit of low lights, but no chemicals, no nothing. I just use eyeshadow, a brown, kind of a reddish brown eyeshadow, because I don't want to put more chemicals until probably 3 months. And so, but it will wash it. Okay, so this is the way it looks. This is a very, very good company. I like it very much. And like I said, you could find it at the professional beauty supplies. And I heard that Amazon sells it. So, but make sure it's the, you know, authentic. So I will put the name of the products in the description box. Okay, so then I wash my hair. No, before I wash my hair, what I do, before I wash my hair, no, actually, I rinse my hair, all the color. I rinse it really good, and before I wash the hair with shampoo, I meant to say. So I rinse really good, and then I will apply this this product. The company name is Continium Procent Continium OPTIMIZER. This is a fantastic product. I am very much involved in trying to treat the bands of the hair. So this treats the bands of the hair, restores it, and after, you know, a bleach, this is better than the product that came years ago, Olaplex, much better. So what you do is apply it on your wet hair for 10 minutes. So yeah, it says as a treatment to be used during bleaching, coloring, and lifting touch-ups. So yeah, so apply 15 mLs and from root to ends. And so very, very restorative. It really helps when the hair has been chemical treated. Okay, so I'll wait for 10 minutes and then I will do the Joyco shampoo, which also treats the bands of the hair. This is Joyco Defy Damage Protective Shampoo for band strengthening and color longevity. I love this shampoo, very, very nice. So after I shampoo the hair, then I will put this conditioner, which is by the professional line that also is sold at the beauty supply, professional beauty supply. This is the SerieExpert, and it's the Lipidium Absolute Repair. I love the line of Lipidium because they also have these ampoules that I didn't use it this time, but these ampoules, you could use it right after you bleach or color your hair. The reason I didn't use it because I use this here, and it is a very concentrated formula, and it smells very, very good, very delicious. And so leave it for 7 minutes. So once the 7 minutes is done, then I will apply the Bonacare Hair Therapy Oil Potion, and this is the color shimmer treatment, and this is by Schwarzkof. This is to give like shine, and also restores your hair but leaves your hair super soft, and it's very, very nice. You cannot go wrong with this company. And so I leave it for 7 minutes as well, and then you know, towel dry, and I put my leave-ins. My leave-ins that I use is from in this case today I use the from Joyco. I have many leave-ins. I am going to do a review of these awesome cosmetics by Shein company. I see a lot of the younger YouTubers bragging about these Shein cosmetics, and I was watching some of the videos and I said, wow, it's so inexpensive. Maybe it doesn't work. So I said, no, I'm not gonna order. But then I saw another girl doing a review and I said, okay, I'm gonna order and see if it works. To my surprise, it really works. And so let's start with the brow pencil, which I am so impressed with this brow pencil. Look at how big it is, and this is the color is 802, and it comes in these bags like this. It's too bad I didn't order more, but I am trying to order 12 of them in my next order. Hopefully they allow me to order large amounts like that, because this is much better than Anastasia Beverly Hills that I was using for a period of time. I was using Benefit, and now I didn't like Benefit, and I was using Revlon too. But this is the best. It stays a long time, and for I think $2.95 gross, and super nice. And it has the sharpener at the end, and when you sharpen the pen, it comes intact without breaking or anything like that, falling apart. So now I have, let's see here, I have this here. This is the lip pencil that I'm wearing right now, but also before I show the lip pencil, actually let's do the lip pencil. This is also long wearing, and it is Crimson 204, Crimson Secret 204, the color. And so this is, I'm wearing it today. So very nice. Stays long hours, and I like the packaging too. So SheaGlam it's called, and very happy. I am very surprised. And now I have the Chill Out Liquid Matte Lip Paint. I have it right now. I put some gloss on top. Next product that I have is Chill Out Liquid Matte Lip Paint, and so let me test in my hand so you can see it. And I am not kidding you, it is almost identical to the one that I have from Tom Ford. And Tom Ford, and which one is the other one? Oh, it is the YSL. These two. Let me test it for you. Okay, that's the Tom Ford. And now we have the YSL. Girls, almost identical, and I think it was $4.95, the liquid lipstick. Now I have the illumination. It's very mild illumination, and this is the Clear and Bright Liquid Blush Highlight 103 Torrid. And oh, I forgot to mention about the color of the liquid lipstick. So it's a 03 Festival Week, and this is the blush. It's so beautiful when you put it. You just tap, and the same thing I do with your hand, tapping, and it gives a very mild illumination. I still have to you know, put some illumination from a different product, but these remind me a container of Christian Dior. Very nice. I'm not into containers. I'm into more of the product inside, but very good. And the color again is 103 Torrid, and so I think it was $4.95 too. It's amazing. I don't know how they make money. It's just incredible. And so, but I did put a primer from a different company. This is the Algenist. For example, this is like $32, $38, and it's the color correcting radiant primer. And so it's nice. It's very nice. It comes in a tube like this. I bought it at Sephora. And another product that I put today, it is the powder, which is the camera powder, and this is $29, invisible setting powder, and the company name is Loreal Cosmetics. I bought it one time when I was in a mall, and it's a white powder but doesn't make your face white. Very, very beautiful to take photos. So some of the photos that I take, I use this powder, and I use it today for the video. And so now the last thing I'm going to show you that I ordered is these brushes. They're about, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 brushes. Look. 10 brushes for everything, for your eyes, for your face, for the blush, contouring, and identical to Juicy Couture, identical, because I have it over there. And I am obsessed with brushes, and I buy it and I never use them. I just have certain brushes in my bedroom, and that's the ones I use, and I guess I like to look at them. But this was $7.95, and so okay, girls. Now the last thing I want to say is that there is some little confusion when you guys have to order collagen and BIOLLAGEN products. It's kind of a little process, okay? So when somebody sends me an email requesting information about the products and the prices, my secretary or I sent the email with the prices, with the information, and the information of how to order. So I use as a PayPal as a payment system, and so my PayPal account is under Maria Clarissa Patterson and COLLAGENE BIOLLAGEN 22 at gmail.com. Make sure you spell correctly my name and my email. PayPal is very picky when it comes to names, so if it's not spelled right, or the email is incorrect, then I wouldn't know I have a payment, and PayPal won't notify me. And so I have been doing this for many years. I have not had any problem, but once in a while I have a little problem with the email that they forget to put the number 22, Collagen BIOLLAGEN 22. So I have been doing for many years, and no problem whatsoever. Just mild mistakes, and then of course the client will fix it and resend the money. So this is the video for today, and I hope you're doing good. And remember that with these collagen and BIOLLAGEN products, you paying for the product, you paying for the technology, you're paying for the delivery system, and the technology, which is nano micro technology, and you're paying for the ingredients. So you're not paying for beautiful containers. This is compounded compounded according to your age and skin type. So it's customized according to each individual needs. And so these are no fancy containers, because a lot of those fancy containers you have to pay money for the container, and then, you know, we don't know what is inside the product. Okay, girls, I'll let you go, and you stay beautiful and gorgeous, and I will see you later. Ciao, bye bye.